Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm at the St. Charles Picnic, and I'm here with Father Jim Graff, who is the pastor here, as well as with Lisa Sandusky, who has been a lifelong member here at St. Charles. We're going to talk a little bit about the picnic, but also a special book that's going on. But you have a great crowd out here today.
Got a good crowd, and the weather, of course, is spectacular. We know we're fighting off rain. It is said to be coming, but we think everything's going to be closed down long before. Right.
Absolutely.
There's so much going on. Our crowd is very, very well attended tonight. There's other picnics going on. There's a wedding that's a member of our church is getting married, so that's tonight. The 400-mile
sale. Yep. Yeah, graduations today. So lots of stuff going on. But it's a good crowd.
A lot of distractions, but we still think, our people come out there is amazing. So we're very grateful for any of you who see this that want to come out and be a part. Yes,
absolutely.
Yes.
Great. Now you're doing the silent auction, which is another element of the
silent auction this year, along with me, Sharon Cecil, Luann Mattingly, and Jean Blanford, and a few of my friends are helping out, and Rita Mattingly. And we have collected items throughout the community for the last month. And I think last count I had 96 auction items, and it ranges from. We got UK basketball, one signed by Calipari, one signed by Kyle Macy. We got basketballs dipped in Maker's Mark blue wax, red wax. We got homemade wreaths. We got fudge fruitcakes. We've got, it's just, you name it, it's there.
Lots of stuff. This is all a fundraiser that goes back to support the church, right?
Well, it is. This is our only fundraiser each year. We don't do any other things. We did something different this year. We had something for the youth. We had a pie supper. I won't get into that tonight, but we had it was very successful, and the youth ran it, and the monies went to them. But other than that, we don't do any fundraising, and we find that people support their church with their Sunday giving, still called stewardship. Yeah. And but we need this fellowship. I mean, we were talking about the people grilling. I don't know if you've ever been over to see the ones.
Lots of people over there.
Well, there are, and there's guys. It's a cattlemen association, and they pull all their equipment in, and so it really helps us in in raising money. And then the booths here, and then the silent auction is big. I mean, that and the capital prize. And I know some people may be against the thing of gambling, so to speak. There's a small gambling aspect here. But it is for the support, basically, of the ministries. And we've got more and more ministries with less and less priests. I mean, one thing you didn't introduce is Lisa is the DR. She's the Director of Religious Education for our parish. So not only does she run the silent auction and full-time job, and then comes in on Wednesday nights and runs. So we have those expenses, but we have those ministries.
Right.
So it's something that makes it all go together.
Right. So you have a lot going on.
Oh, yeah, but I've got lots. I'm not the only one. Lots and lots of volunteers.
What makes it?
I mean, I want to say that, but you do. Mm-hmm. There is a tremendous working spirit, and right. I want to salute all the people for that.
Absolutely. You know what else makes the picnic here unique? Are the ribeyes from the Cattlemen's Association, and they're delicious.
They're delicious. For $12, you get a ribeye that it's more like a steak. What is a steak?
Half the cow.
Half a cow, that's right. If you go away hungry, I'm sorry. There's no reason why to go away hungry. You can't go away hungry. Homemade pies, cakes for desserts, and for $12, you can't beat it.
Absolutely.
The green beans are awesome.
Yes. Now, one other thing we want to mention is a couple years ago, 2011, we were out here for the 225th anniversary of the parish, and we got an opportunity to do a little video and talk to some people about the history, but now you also put it all into a book.
That's right. That's correct. And that's what I'm holding here right now. I'll kind of hold it up for the camera. We really just got this out right before Christmas, but it was a tremendous Christmas gift. Many people, in putting this together, 4/5 of our parish has moved away. They live Lexington, Louisville, Campbellsville, or parts beyond. And for them to come back, this is their home parish. So now we have a history. You captured it in film, going over the hillside here and right through the parking lot to the Sisters of Loretta and their original grounds, and then all the other history that you brought in to that. And then this got captured in picture and in the book. But we just come.
Putting that book together, so much history and things I didn't even know, and it was a thrill to work on that book. It was just an awesome experience.
Well, I was 42 years a priest just last week. There was things about our diocese and Bishop Flagey that I didn't know. And as I told him tonight, he came here often, not out to this place, but to a log cabin. And of course, yeah, they had a log cabin by then, but out in the cemetery there.
And working with the book, that's how we developed the pie supper. a story that one of the parishioners, that's how she met her husband, was at a St. Charles old-fashioned pie supper. And we were told that story while we were putting this book together, and one of the members of the book committee, she just could not get that off her mind, so she said, we're going to go with that. So that's how the pie supper was formed, from the making of this book.
Fantastic. So tell us, how can people get a copy of your book?
Well, they can call the parish, 692-4513, and they could call or they want to write, but yes, $40. But the color pictures. I mean, in Steph Benningfield, he has done some wonderful artwork for us in here, and then what it does is a lot of history up front. There's a lot of the history you captured, here in the digital age, but then it goes into more history of 100, 150 years ago, and then it comes up to the 225th and pictures there. So it does. It really
created also an idea for the memorial garden. We're working on that now. We're doing bricks. We're selling bricks also in memory and honor of someone. So that is going very well. So the bricks have already been delivered. So that's our next project, is a memorial garden, and it's beginning to take place. So.
And if you're interested in the book or the memorial garden, you can contact St. Charles Parish 270-692-4513.
Or get on the website at, I can't think of the email address.
Okay, good. Well, you can go, or you can Google or Yahoo and look up St. Charles and get on the website.
That's right. Amen. I thank you for this time and this opportunity. It's just great to be able to talk with Lisa. Amen.
Yeah, and talk about great parishioners.
Wonderful.
Yes, great. Okay, so we're out here for the St. Charles Parish Picnic. Thank you very much. All right, this has been Gary White with Central Kentucky Television.